Hello, my lovelies. Oh, this reading, this channeled message. Oh my God, I can't even, I'm getting chills, okay. Oh, okay, 2 words, surrender and redemption. Channeled message I'm getting here is that somebody is finally learning and undergoing a true surrender to who they are and realizing that they can't run away from who they are, who they're meant to be, that you can't run away from your purpose, you can't run away from who you are, you can't run away from the power that you were given, you can't run away from the gifts that you were granted in this life. And I feel like you're finally ready to speak your truth and understanding that, holy shit, literally removing the mask, stepping into your strength and bringing in all of your manifestations, all of your abundance, your true redemption by realizing that every single version of you, who you were, who you are, and who you will be, is out of your control. It was out of your control, but it was all divinely orchestrated and divinely a part of who you are. Your story is important. Your story is powerful. Your story is pivotal transformation for someone else. Your story, what you have endured in this life is, whoa. I just heard that you are the ancestor that is going to be talked about for generations. That you are the one that broke the cycle, that broke the cycle within all of the lineage, so that from here on out, from you on out, it's done. The karma has been cleared, and it's perfect timing because we're in, like, and I even wrote down karmic clearing. Like you surrendered to all of the karma and the things that you had to do to survive. 222 on the timer. And you alchemized and transmuted that pain and that oh, okay, see, and I'm getting it, and I heard beauty and beast, not beauty and the beast, beauty and beast. It's like you have surrendered to the beast that you have had to be, the power, the darkness, the aggressive sides of you, the anger, the because there is sacredness in your rage, okay? Your rage shows you where you have been wronged in this life, where things have been unjust in your life, okay? Your rage deserves a sacred place in your environment, the same as all of your other emotions, okay? And so I feel like this, whoever you are, you've truly surrendered to all of the versions of yourself that you've had to be, even in those rage-filled moments. And it's kind of like the duality of, like, in Beauty and the Beast, I guess, as well, how, like, even though Belle was this beautiful, logical, intelligent, 321 on the timer as I say this, like, grounded being, she still empathized and understood the hurt, the pain, the darkness, and the shadows of the beast, and that even in his shape and presence, he was still human. He was still deserving of love and kindness and empathy and compassion. And you have found that the beast within you is still deserving of kindness, love, and compassion, so that from you on out, shame, guilt, just pain and anguish, rejection, fear of abandonment, all of these, like, low vibration things no longer exist within your lineage. You have tapped into unconditional love, and unconditional love is the highest frequency. Like, I talk about frequencies all the time, kind of like guitar strings, okay? Like, there's lower strings with lower vibrations, and all the things that have come in through your life have that carry low vibrations. Karmic people, toxic patterns, toxic thoughts, bad, addictions, behaviors, etc. Things that we've learned through life, okay? You have understood that you don't have to stay there, that you can release them, and as you release them, you energetically align yourself with higher frequencies, 432 on the timer, where your abundance is. And with that, with the chariot, I literally wrote down, because there was an air show going on today, and I wrote down, because there was literally like 444 on the timer, and that number has showed up for me so many times today. Again, tattoos may also be significant, very, very important here, okay? Also, basketball No idea why. Electrolytes, I feel like whoever you are, you're dehydrated. And as you're cleansing, like you're really, really releasing, you also really, really need to be replenishing, but specifically with whole foods. But I'm also, interestingly enough, getting that this is somebody who, like, I don't know why Alice in Wonderland keeps coming up as a sign, okay? It's like somebody has been, like, one, craving sweets, but two, also, like, I see curious, not concerned. Like, you're stepping into this new world after seemingly having, like, gotten huge and then shrunk again and then, like, jumped through a different realm and then gone through a different timeline and all these different things, but you're not scared of it. You're very curious. You're very like, what else is there? What else can I find? Okay. And, like, again, that true surrender is what is redeeming you. It's what the universe is saying. They get it. They're ready. 545 on the timer. You have mirrored the changes needed to the universe for them to bring the change in your life back in. 555 on the timer, and 5s represent change. 4s are protections. You have been divinely guided through this surrender and protection, and I'm literally hearing your guides, like, applauding you. Bravo. Well fucking done, my love, okay? I'm also seeing, again, 611 on the timer, my birth time. With the Lovers? Okay, see, and I was curious. Oh, whoa, the Tower on the bottom with the Magician, the Empress, the Well, okay? I'm seeing this is, and I wrote karmic cleansing, releasing from masculines and feminines in mirrored ways. So with that, I'm seeing the masculine in this connection, if you're in any sort of connection, whether you are in, like, actual union or not, I'm getting heavy twin flame soulmate connection here, okay? The masculine within this dynamic, within this connection, has, because you surrendered to true divinity, to truly being alone, to stepping into your purpose and understanding that that had to come with 654 on the timer, every version of you that you've had to be thus far, including who you are and who you will be, okay? You have surrendered to that. Therefore, you have energetically been the ripple in the water that mirrored to this masculine to energetically release the same shackles that were holding them back from stepping into their true divinity, okay? For this, I was specifically picking up, like, karmic third parties. And again, this doesn't have to be necessarily, like, another lover or another person that they're with in any sense. This could also just be toxic habits, patterns, thought places, family members, friends. It could be anybody of the sorts, okay? But I feel that this masculine, because the Lovers represents change, or not change, the Lovers represents making a choice, okay? The Ace of Wands represents a move, a change, a rapid transformation, a rapid move, something coming towards you very, very passionately, okay? There was an air show, multiple manifestations, multiple planes coming in all at once. I'm hearing your life from September through the end of November is going to completely change. Like, completely change. Like, you are going from this to this. A whole new world, a whole beautiful kingdom. And again, it's gonna be like nothing you've ever experienced. But for the first time in your life, you're not sitting there like, oh, this is weird, I don't belong here, I don't deserve to be here. You have realized that you have every single tool needed in your, like, you are the magic. You're the magic wand. Confirmation that is bringing this in, okay? I feel like this masculine as well has realized that they have the tools needed, oh my goodness, to bring this into full divinity and balance. 10:33 on my clock, and I just got a text as confirmation, okay? I feel like this has also kind of felt almost like a crumbling or like a tower moment for the two of you. Interestingly enough, I just saw a snake shedding their skin, and I've been seeing a lot of lizards lately, okay? So I feel like it's like you're stepping into a new environment this summer, or like you're literally releasing the dust, the dirt, the stagnancy, and the dead that no longer serves you from your life, internally and externally, okay? And you sitting in, as the feminine, sitting in your divinity, sitting in that surrender, saying, I release the timeline, I release all control, I surrender to whatever is truly meant for me, and who I am meant to be is what is bringing in a lifetime of emotional abundance. This card is specific to this deck, and this is not the World, this is not the Fool, this is like, or like the Four of Wands, this is every tear that you've cried, every heartache that you've endured, every moment of pain and anguish and suffering alone has been collected and is now going to be given to you at the drop of a hat anytime you ever need it from here on out. Literally, you're no longer going to be left out in the cold. The whole new world is on its way to you. I am so freaking proud of you guys. Oh my goodness. And the sun is about to shine because you took the leap of faith and you surrendered to the ego. I'm so fucking proud of you. If you'd like to book a personal, more accurate reading, the link is in my bio. I love you so much.